Day 7. Yesterday, I talked about Jacob. Today, therefore, I'll be focusing on Joseph, one of Jacob's youngest sons, also his favorite son. His brothers were envious of Joseph because Jacob showed so much partiality towards Joseph. Jacob loved his son Joseph a lot that he gave him a coat of many sleeves. In other words, a coat of many colors. Joseph was known to be a dreamer because he can interpret dreams. One such dream was the sun and moon and 11 stars bowed before him. That is, his father and mother and 11 brothers bowed before him. That made his brothers hate him even more. His brothers decided to sell him into slavery, and Joseph was later sold to the captain of Pharaoh's army. He was put in charge of the household of the captain. Sadly, he was sent to jail because the captain's wife accused Joseph of trying to rape her. Even while he was in prison, God was with Joseph because Joseph had the ability to interpret dreams, especially Pharaoh's dream. He was able to explain to the Pharaoh that Egypt will go through 7 years of prosperity, and the other 7 years there will be famine in the land, so therefore they have to collect grains to store them. Pharaoh was so impressed with Joseph's interpretation that he decided to put Joseph in charge of collecting those grains. In fact, Joseph was given so much power that he was practically the prime minister in Egypt. Later in Canaan, there was famine, so that prompted his brothers to go down to Egypt to collect some grain. They came before Joseph's presence, but they didn't recognize him. But Joseph recognized him and decided to test him by demanding that they bring Benjamin. And after bringing Benjamin, Joseph revealed his identity to them and decided not to hold any grudge against them, and told his brothers, even though they sold him into slavery, God had a greater plan of saving their family, the family of Jacob, the family of Israel. Joseph could have easily used his position as Pharaoh's prime minister to belittle his brother, to take revenge on them, but instead he forgave them. Joseph reminds us of Jesus Christ, who was rejected by the Israelites, suffered humiliation for our salvation. Instead of holding a grudge against them, he asked God to forgive those who do not know what they're doing. One thing we can learn from Joseph is not taking revenge against others, such as our siblings, our close friends, our co-workers, and ask God for the grace to overcome our grudges, to be able to forgive and reconcile with one another before God. And may God bless all of you.